Assalamualaikum and hello to sir and everyone. My name is Nurdin Atiram Tikaman, matric number 279049, and for this individual assignment 5 video presentation, the topic I choose is the work ethics and employees' performance in hospitality industry. These are the contents of the slide. First is about introduction to hospitality, next work ethics, the third is employee performance, and lastly conclusion. First, I will talk to you about introduction to hospitality industry. Hospitality is defined as the act of being friendly and kind towards people such as guests or visitors so that they feel welcome. It is also defined as taking care of guests and provide them with their needs. Hospitality is really important to ensure that the guests are comfortable and have enjoyable experiences during their stay. There are many sectors in hospitality industry. First is accommodation. Accommodation provides guests with a room and bed for guests to stay, such as hotels, motels, and resorts. Next is food and beverage. This is the sector that provides food and beverage to customers, such as restaurants, cafes, bars, and many more. Next is tourism. Tourism includes agents that handle our travels and also transportations used such as airplanes, cruise ships, and many more. Next is recreation. Recreation is the activity that guests can do to enjoy themselves, such as parks, gaming, outdoor activities, and visiting attractions such as landmarks and museums. And the last sector is meeting and event. This sector involves people gatherings such as private events, congress, conventions, expo, and weddings. Next, I will explain about work ethics. Work ethics is described as the dedication of someone when doing their jobs. Work ethics is really important to be practiced at workplace, which cause employers to find employees that can practice work ethics when working. This is because work ethics give many benefits to employees, such as helping to focus during job, be professional, display responsibilities, and more. Practicing work ethics also help employees to be more disciplined at work. There are several work ethic skills, but I will explain four. First one is discipline, next professionalism, then responsibility, and also teamwork. First is discipline. Discipline is the most important skill in work ethics. Discipline refers to someone's dedication and determination to do any job and able to finish it with efficient and effective methods. Discipline also refers to obeying rules, following regulations and procedures at workplace, and able to stay committed to workplace ethics. Next is professionalism. Professionalism means the commitment of someone to be professional in many aspects during work, such as their appearance, how they talk, and also how they handle guests. Professionalism also refers to the commitment to learn about their jobs and positions and able to perform as best as they can at work. The third skill is responsibility. Employees that provide good work ethics will be willing to take responsibility of their own actions. They admit their mistakes and will try to solve the problem as best as they can. Responsibility is considered as a good work ethic skill since not everyone wants to take responsibility, even for their own mistakes. And the last skill is teamwork. Good teamwork is also a good work ethic skill. Teamwork means that employees are able to understand that they are a part of an organization and are able to work with other people very well. It is important to maintain good relationship with other people at work. Being a good colleague and participate a lot in groups can improve work productivity, which can contribute to a strong work ethic. Next, I will explain about employee performance. Even though it is good that employees practice work ethics at workplace, their performance at work still needed to be monitored from time to time, since employees' performance is one of the deciding factors for a workplace to gain achievements and to reach their goals. When an employee did not reach satisfactory work performance or display behaviors that are against job regulations, actions needed to be taken to ensure they do not make the same mistakes in the future. Next is the activities that cause disciplinary actions to be taken. These activities are divided into two, which are minor and major activities. Minor activities consist of absence or tardiness, unauthorized breaks, excessive lateness, insubordination, and failure to report accident or injury, while major activities includes time clock violations, sexual harassment, use of drugs or alcohol, destruction of work property, and gambling or fighting at work. Next is methods to reset employees' discipline at workplace. There are 5 methods. First is making a clear statement. Create recruitment and onboarding policies so that the commitment of workplace is unmistakable. Second is to create a management team. Hire, train, and retain employees that display passion towards leadership, practice an ethical leadership code, and spend money on professional coaching and customized development in order to improve leadership skills. Third is to focus on self-discipline. Develop a list that can help employees to always focus on the most important things instead of handbook that lists what not to do. For example, important things to always keep in mind is to always respect guests, colleagues, and work property, assist guests whenever they need, and many more. The fourth method is to add system for employees' feedbacks. With this type of systems, all feedbacks from employees can be obtained from managers or owners to see and take suitable action for each feedbacks given. And the last method is to measure results. It is important to measure results to see if the discipline policy is working or not. This can be done by asking employees observe the number of complaints about the discipline policy, such as rate of disciplinary suspensions and terminations, and the reasons for turnover. Then do course correction actions so that mutual trust and respect can be built among employees. Last is the conclusion. In conclusion, good work ethics at works and observing employees' performances at works is really important to be practiced, since it affects the reputation at any workplace, especially the jobs included in sectors in hospitality industry. This is because most sectors in hospitality industry involve providing services and deal with guests every day. To maintain good relationship and loyal customers at hospitality establishments, employees must always practice good work ethics, and managers need to make sure employees' performance are according to policies and meet owners' expectations. That's all from me. Thank you.